Hello everybody, Zero Limit Gamer speaking here. Today we are doing the Silk Road in the Sky event with the A330-300 GE Korean Air livery. Our call sign today is Korean 96 Echo. We are at stand 890 in Tokyo and we will be flying to Osaka. Block to block time is approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes. So let's get everything ready. So let's take all the tags off. Let's take the engine covers off. And let's jump into the aircraft. Right, battery 1, battery 2, APU battery, external B, external A, fuel pumps, oxygen supply, ADIS to nav, that's to 1, shreds to auto, seatbelts are on, no smoking to on, and on emergency lights. Right. Yep, that should be ready up there. Right, that still keeps on happening. Let's get the sim brief ready. And up we go. There we go. Right, ground. Let's get the passengers on board.
Tokyo ground, Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo. Could you please get the passengers on board?
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo. A ramp is on its way.
Right, let's get the payload in it. And apply the load. $15.1. Nope, not anymore. 16.4. 16.4. Tow up, yes. Taking off of runway 5. Are we? Yeah, runway 5. Surface dry, yep. Calculate. Right. Let's get everything in here. So, flight plan in here. Right, let's wait for that to start up. Right, that's ready in here now. Let's get flight director on here. Flight directors. We are going up to 32,000. 32,000. Climbing 700. No, 900, my bad. And auto brake, let's get that to... Guess I'm not going to get that to low. Alright, anti-skid is on. Brake fan, yeah, why not? Press that. Right, that should be fine. And let's wait for the passengers to board. Right, boarding has just finished. Let's get the APU bleed on here. And I've requested pushback already, so yep, the tug is here. Let's just wait until APU bleed goes on. And then we can start our push. So that should be ready. Let's take off the chocks. The chocks, please. The chocks. Maybe not from here. The GPU as well. And let's start our push. Let's get these onto ignition and start engine number 2. Speed brakes armed. And yep, let's enjoy this horrific push.
Tokyo ground, Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo, requesting the end of pushback.
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo. Request to end pushback received.
Right, so let's do the flight control test here. Right, full right here, neutral. Full left here, neutral. Pull up, neutral. Pull down, neutral. Rudder to the left, neutral. And rudder to the right, neutral. Perfect. Right, whilst we're at it, let's start engine number 1. And let's put our flaps to 1.
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo. Taxi to and hold short of runway 0. For using taxiway Foxtrot 7 Foxtrot 9 or 10.
Right, whilst putting the flaps down, we have also got our taxi instructions, which are Foxtrot 7, then Foxtrot 9, Tango, Tango 1, and then runway 04, which is the wrong runway. But anyways, we will just cope with it. So let's just turn off the parking brake and let's get rolling. Right, we are close to the runway, so I just switch to tower and let's see when I can ask for clearance. Should be close, so let's just wait. There we go.
Tokyo Tower, Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo at runway 04 ready for departure. Departure to the north.
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo. Altimeter 2980, departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 04.
Cleared for takeoff runway 04, Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 906 Echo.
Right, so we are heading onto the runway. Let's hope no traffic passes us. And yep, we're ready for takeoff. So how can we... Camera crew, cease for takeoff. I don't know what button to press, so I just pressed a random one of my choice, to be honest. Right. runway turn lights is on, I think we've got everything ready. Right, let's stop here. And let's put maybe around 60%, somewhere around here. Yep, 60%. Ready sparking brakes. And toga. I have to remember that this aircraft lifts very easily, so I've got to remember that. Right, V1, rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate, gears coming up. Right, let's start the turn here.
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 9er 6 Echo. Continue for north departure.
Tokyo Tower, Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 9er 6 Echo. Continue for north departure.
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 9er 6 Echo. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Right, successful takeoff. I forgot to
Tokyo Tower,
oh,
Korean
hello.
96 Kilo Alpha Lima 9er 6 Echo.
There we go.
Frequency change.
She's gone. Right. I put the autopilot off accidentally. Right. Oh, forgot to put my chrono on. Right.
Tokyo approach, Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 9er 6 Echo.
Leaving
Time,
Tokyo.
3 miles northeast of Tokyo.
I think Tokyo is over there. That's all Tokyo. Big place.
Korean 96 Kilo Alpha Lima 9er 6 Echo, Tokyo approach. Squawk 5425.
Squawk
Right,
5425.
so
Korean 96
that's it
Kilo
really.
Alpha Lima
I'll
9er 6 Echo.
speed up the time so you don't get bored watching me just fly in the darkness. And yep, I'll see you when we're landing. Even though I can't see anything, so I have to turn the lights on. You know what? I think we have to go into a hold, because now I am very close to the airport. And yeah, we're gonna go into a hold. Let's get flaps down. Let's get them all ready straight away. I know, you should not do that, especially at this speed, but... Right. They are ready. The aircraft is slowly slowing down, so I feel like I have to help it a little bit with a lever of shame. Right. It says that the runway is to the right of us. So, yeah, that is the runway, right there. So, we are quite close. Get this ready at a normal speed. Normal descent rate. Let's get it down to 180. That's fair. Flaps malfunction. Why is that? Wait, let me try and... Can't even... Right. That is a problem. What if I try and... Why is the... When I'm lifting the flaps up, they just... Why is that? Over speed, I'm meant to be at 180. It is going to 180. Just give it a moment. Go 175. Let's get the arrival here. Right. Start to turn. Maybe not that severe, that much. So that is 4,000, then 2,500, and then 1,300. Okay. So let's switch this to 100s. Why are you going so slow? I only said... Right, I'm gonna have to manage the speed myself then. Right, there we go. Why are you going so fast? I'm not... There you go. Autopilot. $173, get that in there. Right, I'm gonna get max auto brakes. I have to prepare everything as best as I possibly can so we can land safely. Autopilot, auto throttle. Right, auto throttle does not want to listen. At least the heading does, so that's fine. The fuel is still at, I was about to say 7%, but now it changed to 6. Right. Why are you descending? I've just altitude approach. That's why it says auto throttle is limited. Yeah, that's why, because it can't do that much. So it can't go to the speed I wanted to go. Maybe that's what it is. Right, I did not tell it to go to 110%. It did that automatically. So that'll be a problem. Right, now I've somehow got the plane to follow the flight plan. Let's get this down to 2,500. Yeah, it's on approach. Right, runway's in sight. We are landing runway 06 left. So, again, runway is in sight. Not this one, that one. So, on my phone, I have got the wrong arrival put there. So, got the wrong one on. Come on, descend. Let's get down to 1,300. Right, now I've got to find the stick again so I can put the autopilot off. Now, that's a bit tricky, especially that there's no lights here, because they would be on this side, but there is none. So when I am landing, I will just have to cope with the beeping sounds if I can't find it. Should be somewhere here. I see somewhere here, but maybe not. Right. Gonna have to cope with the beeping sounds. Oh, The autopilot is already off and it's not beeping. Okay, that's helpful. Right. Oh, so you're beeping then. Just when I slightly moved it. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right. Let's turn it slightly to the right. Level it off. Right, I have got 6% fuel in the tank. I'm over speed. Have I got the... Sorry. Oh yeah, it luckily told me. Low gear. Great. And I'm going a lot too low because I was looking at my lever of shame. Right. Oh, the runway is quite long, so I think we should be able to make it easily. Even though I'm a lot too low. Right, nice landing. Quite a bit of lag, but that'll be fine. Oh yeah, that is easy. No flaps, but very easy. Right, let's vacate here. I think I know, mate. I think I know there is a flaps malfunction. I think you're telling me that a bit too late. I've already landed. Right, welcome to Osaka. Flight time is 53 minutes in 1 second. So very close. Right. Let's get the parking brake on here. Do that. And ask ground, if there is ground. Yep. For gates. One, which is here. Then right on Romeo, here. And then left here. And then to gate 39. I hope there will be at least some symbols saying what gate that is. Wait, so that will be, gotta use my knowledge here, that will be 35, so 36, 37, 38, 39, where that truck is, okay? I hope so. It's just, oh, I can't check, don't know why. The checking doesn't work, forgot about that. Right. To be honest, that has been quite a smooth flight, except for the emergency of 6% fuel. That was fine. Right, I have to turn right in here. So let's do that. I don't know where the line is, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Oh, there's the line. Okay, found it. Oh, forgot to start the APU here. Right, there we go. Right, let's slow down a little bit here. That doesn't mean fully stop, keep going. Right, now I have to guess how well I am parked. I think it should be somewhere around here. Right, let's do that. Parking brake is set. Shut down the engines. So let's see the parking.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
Right. Probably the worst parking I've ever done in the history of MSFS. So, yeah. Like I said, the flight went smoothly. It was quite alright. Sadly, nobody turned up to this event. So, this event gets around 0 people, like the last one did. Remember, there is an event on the 2nd of August, which there is a video on as well. And it is Boston Tea Party, which is Boston from London, which I will be doing that. And I log on at 12 in UK time at the gate in Boston of Echo 6. I'm not expecting anyone to be doing this with me, and there will be more videos coming out of future events, so you could join with me. Remember, if the next year's same event beats the amount of people I had on the event playing with me, then I have to do a long haul flight. So for example, if this event next year gets 1 person on it, I will have to do a long haul flight, because this year I had 0 people. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ding that notification bell, because I upload every week, except if I'm on holiday. But anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.